YouTubies, how's it going?
Hello YouTube. Welcome to some old fat guy with a knife.
Oh, I'm gonna behave. You a butcher now?
Yep.
Anthony the butcher. There we go.
Today we're gonna murder a root, ginseng.
Okay, so I might have to bleep that out, but N-word YouTube, I don't know. We'll see.
Today we're gonna harvest a root, ginseng, and we're gonna use a knife to do it. I'm trying to make a ginger bug you can use to make your own natural soda pops that are full of natural probiotics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Told.
Less sweet, less chemicals.
Yeah, less sugar and stuff like that. Even though what you're going to be doing is putting a lot of sugar in it for over a week. So, now this is going by off of what I read or seen on other people on YouTube doing it, so I'm not 100% sure. So we won't know if this is going to work until like 3 or so days from now.
Yeah, we'll show you the end product when that happens.
Basically, your first day you get a good sized chunk, like 3 times the size of this.
It smells so good. I love ginger.
So do I. And then basically chop it up.
Just watch your fingers.
Yes, they don't work, but I still like them being attached. Don't you want to hold this for me?
No. Well, you kept dumping me by accident. I didn't want to mess you up. That's why I moved over.
And you take that, take some water.
It doesn't look real pretty, but hopefully this will be good
Add some sugar.
in the end. Yeah. Add a spoonful of sugar.
You got to do this, supposed to be every day for a week. Now, if I'm doing it wrong, let me know. Please let me know. Because I don't even know if this is going to work yet.
Yeah, we don't know if what the videos that he's been watching is giving correct information.
Yeah, 'cause you know a lot of people like to
Mess with people's heads.
Yeah.
So we're just hoping that this is going to end up being good.
You didn't bring it.
Oh,
Front.
yeah, I can get a wooden spoon or something.
Give it add sugar, add ginger every day for 5 days. Give it a stir every day to help break it up. The sugar is going to be eaten by the
Yeast.
yeast, causing a mild fermentation. And then basically after this part, after it's sat for 5 days, today is actually the 5th day, you put it in those pressurized bottles and you let it absorb the flavors and it'll eat up more of the sugar, because right now what you do is just trying to grow the yeast, which hopefully has been growing for like a week now.
It smells kind of yeasty.
Yeah.
It doesn't smell too pretty to me.
Yeah, it doesn't smell too pretty to me. That's why I'm not sure, how well it's going to work.
Yeah. And what was some of the flavors you want to make if
Well, I want to
this
make root
turns out?
beer. I want to make Mountain Dew, which is supposed to be lemon, lime, and orange. And then Baja and Code Red Mountain Dews.
And I want pineapple.
And Sprite.
Yeah. And
And whatever boats are fancy.
maybe a cherry Coke or something like that. But with real cherries.
And no Coke.
Actually, I don't know if I want cherry Coke because that's the dark soda. But maybe cherry soda.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Cherry Sprite.
That'd be different. Yeah, it actually might be good.
Cherry 7-Up or whatever it is.
Yeah. So, yeah, hopefully this is going to turn out and hopefully it's going to be good. And if it does, it'll be so much better for us than all that, the sodas that we buy. They have so much chemicals in it, you can't even pronounce the words.
Yeah, she bought a little bit of ginseng.
Just a little. He said he wanted ginger, so I got the biggest...
Ginger, whatever, ginseng.
Ginger.
Something.
So I got the biggest pieces I could find.
I got
Literally.
the biggest ginger I could find. I married her. That's not coming out right because, well...
Yeah, you're not going to chop me and put me in there. Sorry. I'm a ginger bugger myself. Don't ask.
She's definitely a ginger bug. Not sweet. I think she's fermented to the point of no return.
What? I'm bugging you?
Mm-hmm. And then again, I made a joke the other day. Men are like fine wine. We get better with age. Women are like milk. You know, they turn to sour cream. But I like my cottage cheese.
I'm not cottage cheese. Well, I guess that could be a good thing since you do like cottage cheese.
Are you a cheese turd or cheese turd?
No, that's not cottage cheese.
I don't know, but it sounds funny.
That's mozzarella.
But it sounds funny.
You're funny.
Yeah.
Working.
I had the heat turned up to 80 degrees. It's like we're sweating our butts off.
Yeah, my dad had the heat on when it's in the 70s. They got the heat on. Like, put some more clothes on. There's only so many clothes that him and I can take off and be decent.
Yeah, you ready?
So yeah, I had to turn the AC on. Dad went to church, so as soon as he was out the door, well, shortly after he was out the door, and I realized that the heat was on, I fixed it.
Yeah, 79 degrees. He's got the heat on.
I can't believe that. It's not the first time either. No wonder we're constantly frying.
Yeah, he turns up the heat during the day, then he turns up the heat all night, and then first thing in the morning he turns on the cold.
No, he has.
Yeah, he has the heat on at night and in the morning.
No, he has the AC on at night.
Oh yeah, cool the place off and then heat it up when it gets up.
And in the morning he turns the heat on, is what it is. Heat on at night, AC. You got me all mixed up now.
She's a redhead. They get confused really easily.
He has a cool during the night, hot during the day. Like, ugh.
So if you know if this works, let us know. If you know it doesn't work and we're doing something wrong, let me know. Even if you have to personal message me.
Yeah.
I mean, just send it to her because, well,
yeah.
I don't really pay attention to videos.
You don't pay attention to videos? Oh, our videos. After we do them, you mean. He pays attention to the videos that he wants to learn something from.
Yeah.
But not ours.
Yeah. Oh, and another one. I got a really bad eye infection. I go to the doctor. I tell him, "What do you try? Try this. Yeah." And I tell him, every year it reoccurs. So I end up getting a prescription, and it takes about a week or two, and it goes away, and then it comes back again like a year later. What's he do? He gives me the same stuff over the counter that I tried and told him doesn't work.
Yeah, you didn't listen to him at all.
Smack some sense into some of these doctors.
Didn't give him a, what is it called,
antibiotic or anything.
Yeah,
I don't want to give you antibiotics because you don't have this, but it's like...
Yeah, whereas in the past they give you an antibiotic cream where you rubbed it on the bottom of your eye. Didn't give that to him this time. Just eye drops. And then he said...
Over-the-counter eye drops that I've already used.
And Anthony, the doctor asked him where he wanted the prescription sent to. Anthony said Walmart. What's he do? He sends it to our other pharmacy instead. But when I went to call the other pharmacy, J&D Pharmacy, they were going to fill it. They wouldn't deliver it, so we had to drive through the drive-thru to get it. So a little while later, we went to go through the drive-thru to get it. They didn't have it. They didn't have it even filled, or didn't get an order.
They started it.
Yeah, it's like.
They told me the doctor called in an over-the-counter, so you just go pick it up at Walmart. It's like, wow, I've already tried that.
Yeah.
It doesn't work.
So basically, just getting the runaround, and then I missed the phone call from the doctor's office from the doctor's assistant, so we had to call back. Well, and to get a hold of the assistant, we had to go through the operator that directs the calls to the different clinics. She kept sending our phone call to the person that we needed to talk to, but I guess they were busy and they weren't picking up. So the phone call would go back to that person that was, sends all the phone calls out, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, like 5 times, I think. I'm like, oh my God. So I finally got a hold of the assistant, but I don't think it did any good. So I think if things go as planned, we're going to go to a different clinic tomorrow to try to get his eye fixed. So, alright, we're going to scoot. If you're new to our channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell. Let us know if you've tried this. You got any tips, tricks, anything, please. Thank you. Bye-bye.